When the man came home, he found the cleaner staring blankly at the oil painting in the hallway. At first, he didn't think much of it, but a few days later, when he passed by again, he eerily discovered that the painting, which had been hanging there for a long time, still had wet paint on it. Out of curiosity, he reached out and touched it. When he got home, he found that the paint wouldn't come off no matter what he did. The man didn't pay much attention at first, but the next morning, he saw that the paint had spread. When he got closer, he could hear a faint noise coming from his fingers. He thought he was hearing things, so he used some cleaning agent to try to wash it off again, but it still wouldn't come off. As he was thinking about what to do, he went outside and found the cleaner standing outside his door. When she saw the paint on the man's fingers, she quickly said that he had to cut off the part of his body that had touched the paint right away, or the consequences would be very serious. But the man didn't believe her and hurried away. The next day, he found that the paint had spread to his entire palm and was making a sharp noise. Remembering what the cleaner had said, the man quickly grabbed a knife. But just as he was about to cut, he suddenly realized that there were no other dangers besides the paint and the noise. He got angry and went to confront the cleaner. She quickly explained that she had seen the painting 20 years ago when her sister received it anonymously during an art exhibition. The paint on it was also wet at that time. She touched it out of curiosity and even smeared her sister's face as a prank. But later, she found that the paint couldn't be washed off. In the end, she had to cut off her hand. Her sister wasn't so lucky and eventually disappeared. A few days ago, when she saw the painting again, she accidentally saw her sister's figure appearing in it. After hearing this, the man was terrified and immediately tried to destroy the painting. The cleaner quickly stopped him, saying that if he did that, her sister would never be able to escape. But during the struggle, the cleaner's head accidentally got contaminated with the paint. Realizing his mistake, the man hurriedly fled in a panic. But soon, he felt the noise around him getting louder and the paint spreading to his entire arm. He even found that the surroundings looked exactly like those in the painting. Then, he saw the cleaner's sister and quickly chased after her, wanting to find out what was going on. But when he got there, the figure had already disappeared. The next second, the sharp noise rang out again. This time, the man finally made up his mind to cut off his arm to survive. Meanwhile, his roommate discovered that he had gone missing. As he happened to pass by the hallway, he noticed that there seemed to be a small figure resembling the man in the painting. One of the small figure's arms had been cruelly cut off, and the wet paint was slowly flowing like blood. The roommate curiously touched it. A few days later, his figure also appeared in the painting. At that moment, the cleaner appeared eerily and asked the sister in the painting, "Do you like the new friend I sent you?"